Queer.
Lesbian.
I hear femme, I hear stud.
There's like a tween thing or something like that.
I hear STEM.
Lesbian, gay, homo.
There's a lot.
Transgender. Straight.
I hear androgynous.
Like bottom and top.
Pansexual.
Light skin, dark skin.
I think it might be a trisexual.
There's so many I could.
Yeah, I just think like everything gets pushed under our tent or something. Like straight people aren't, they're just straight. But LGBT, it's like
I think it's always been confusing, to be honest with you. It's just so many different types of people in one genre.
I feel like we're going to continue to add because at the end of the day, the society that we live in, we need a box to label people. And it's a part of understanding. In order for people to understand who we are, they have to put a label on us, unfortunately.
I think that we just like, especially as Americans, we need to define something in order to feel comfortable with it. We can't just accept it as it is. It has to be like, what are you? You have to fit into this box or that box. Even in lesbianism, like.
If somebody was talking to me about a girl, I'd probably, like, my first question would be, it wouldn't even be a question, it would probably be something that would already come out. And one of the first things somebody would say is whether or not they were femme or not.
she's great. People are always like, was she a femme? Was she a stud? What she look like? I mean, labels are what determine what color the sky is.
There needs to be a stud and a femme. Like I dated a girl and it was like, or it was two femmes, you know what I mean? And it was like, you can't do that. But like, we're outside of the box. How you gonna put me in a box outside the box?
Okay. Are there any labels that you personally hate being called?
Butch. I hate that word. I don't identify with that word. I feel like it like in my head I like the picture that's invoked is like a big white farm with like suspenders. I don't know.
I find the word faggot really offensive when it comes from someone who's not gay. But like, if my gay homegirl called me a faggot, like, girl. You a fucking faggot. It's like, it's fine. I guess it depends on who it comes from.
I don't like dyke. I think it's just hard and it's just hard to me, and I don't think it sounds pleasing. And I think that people that are not lesbians use it more than people that are lesbians, so they're using it in an offensive way or to offend someone.
Like, dyke was actually introduced to me amongst other lesbians, so I never take offense to terms like that because I think they're terms we use.
Dyke was the first word that I heard in relation to a gay woman. Coming up, like, you know, like the 80s, like that was the most derogatory term that you can call a gay woman was a dyke, you know. Now I know it's used differently. Sometimes it's used like bitch, like it's thrown around loosely, like what's up bitch, oh what's up dyke, like, you know, a lot of words are thrown around loosely these days, but like dyke to me at the time that I came up, it was highly derogatory. It was like nigger, you know what I'm saying, with the ER.
The word dyke is usually used negatively in my experience, so I don't like that word. But depending on how it's used, again, would it be something I see as derogatory? I don't know. Depends who said it, how they said it.
Anything said with malice could be like, anything said like harshly could like hurt or you know, be like offensive or something, but really they're all the same.
I don't really have a problem, like I said, you know, as long as I feel like I'm not being disrespected in general, I don't have a problem with any labels, stud. Just don't call me a femme. Because, you know, it's apparent.